Hey, if you on this side of YouTube, you must need help with your stage presence. If your intentions is to be a front man, front woman, front alien, front whatever you identify as, you on the right side of YouTube. Doggone it. It's frontman intent. My top 5 reasons as a front person you should be doing improv. If this microphone will stay, I can get to him. Heck, y'all. Hey, look here, man. I'll just get straight into it. Reason number 1, it helps you make use of the stage. Improv is going to help you make use of the stage and move more from your body. Reason number 2, it's going to help you to speak on the spot. That dreaded on stage banter. Reason number 3, it's going to help you to own your mistakes. Own them mistakes. Reason number 4, it keeps you from being too mechanical on stage. And reason number 5, the most important one, and it's crazy we need help with this, but it's going to teach you how to have fun. Yes, have fun. So allow me to elaborate, bro. Reason number 1, making use of the stage. A lot of times in improv, when you getting a scene going, you're going to start with that dialogue. And you and your partner just standing in that same spot, having that back and forth, and you trying to figure out how to keep this scene going and keep it interesting. Then he hit you with something, and now you in your head. The thing they teach you in improv is when you get in that position is make use of the stage, build a world, give the people something to look at, and give yourself time to think. So you might go to the right side of the stage and make some coffee, show that y'all in the kitchen, or you forgot to get the pizza out the oven, and that adds to the scene. Or maybe you want to give your character more emotion. You just start storming around, and that's the moving from the body, getting the energy up. But yeah, man, how that translates to the musicianship is a lot of times, a lot of us are guilty of the babysitting the microphone. We don't want to leave the mic. We want to just stand there and it's a whole stage there. Like move around, give the people something to see, give yourself something to have, don't babysit the microphone, move around. It's more to your show them more levels to your performance. You know, and just moving from the body, man. We can get too stiff on stage and it translates to the audience can tell. They going whatever you feel, the audience is going to feel. So that's what improv helps with, making use of that stage, man. And granted, sometimes you in a smaller venue, maybe a coffee house or something, and you ain't got to take over the whole the little corner of the stage you got, and but you can still put on a show. Come from the body somewhere. That also helps with the characters and improv. Like I was saying, it gives you that energy, it gives your character more depth when you moving from the body. Maybe you want to make them hunchback or angry or whatever, depressed. Then that brings more life to your songs. Whatever emotion your song is trying to convey, you can put that into your performance. It's a lot like acting for real. That's you once you on that stage, you there to entertain. You there to put on a show. So give the people a show. That's what improv help with. Number 1. Number 2, speaking on the spot, that on stage banner. We got our songs, and in between songs when we switching, we got that space. That could be your time to engage the audience. As you know, improv is improvisation. You don't have nothing planned out, and if you do, your partner don't know it, and you finna get thrown for a loop. So you gotta be quick on your toes, come up with things to say in the moment. And I hear a lot of people who speak on stage to say they tell you to have something prepared to say in between then, and that's cool, but it can sound too redundant. You know, how many times have we heard, hey, how's everybody doing out there? Y'all having a good time? All right, now we coming all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas. We came here to give you a show. And this song right here, da, 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 da. You know, we've seen it before. It's nothing like just being in the moment. Speak in the moment. Whatever comes up in the moment. Maybe you're in a venue with you can see people. Engage with the audience. Do with the Cookie Monster shirt. Hey man, you know when I was 3 years old, my mama threw a Cookie Monster birthday party for me, and you just I don't know, make something up on the spot and be in the moment because the people can feel that. That brings people in more when you are in the moment and you speaking to the occasion rather than the typical stuff. And you want that to help just get you some song to song, that's cool. But if you want to, I think if you hear you trying to engage the audience, we want to engage the audience. Number three, owning your mistakes. In improv, there are no mistakes. The mistakes become part of the scene. You got to keep that scene rolling. You know, on stage, I've had my share of mistakes. Forgetting lyrics, stumbling over something. A lot of times when I forget lyrics, it's all in the energy. It's all in the energy, bro. If you keep that energy the same and you just throw some words in there, freestyle some in there, man, people can't tell, especially if it's their first time seeing you. So, man, keep that energy. You stumbled on something, make that into a dance. Don't let them see you sweat. Just keep the musician, keep the song going, man. And that happens a lot in improv. There's, like I said, there's no such things as mistakes. It's all a gift for the scene. Number four, and this is a big one too. I see a lot of today, man. Is improv keeps you from being too mechanical on stage. As I said, you're serving the moment, so you gotta live in that moment. I can't tell you the many a times some of my favorite rappers came to my town. I went to see them, and I'm bored halfway through the show because how long for an hour you gonna do this back and forth, bro? That get old, bro, fast. Like I wasn't expecting you to do no Bobby Brown stuff on stage, no MC Hammer, but still, dog, that gets old, man. I just see why I rather prefer you listening to you in my car than live. And man, so yeah, when you on stage in improv, there's no really way to prepare for that. Just be open, listen, and serve the scene. That's the same thing you do with your music. Listen, serve your song. Serve your song, man. Do you like your song? Cause it don't look like it. You look like you too routine, man. So yes, do improv to get out that robot-ish. Be more natural, be more organic. Now let's get to the reason number five, man. The most important one, and we all seem to fall short of it, man. It's just having fun, bro. Have fun. This is your song. These are your emotions. If you don't look like you like your song, why should we like the song? you know, I was guilty of it at first as well, man. Just wanted to enunciate every word, making just I gotta put more into my bars and just come with the energy and have fun. I tell you, I've got the most crowd engagement after my shows. The nights I didn't care what the crowd would think. I said, I'm going up here and I'm gonna have as much fun. Ain't nobody in here finna have more fun than me. And after my shows, man, people were coming up to me, asking for my Instagram. Like telling me they ain't had this much fun in this venue before. That's the number one thing of being a front person, man, is people feel what you feel. If you having fun, they gonna have fun. If you nervous, people gonna tend to tune you out. You too mechanical, they tuning you out. They don't care. So go out there and enjoy your music, bro. This act like this is the last time you get to perform this song. Have fun. Have fun. We, especially these days, we so guilty, caught up in everything. Everything's so serious. Just it's hard, man. You got to get out your own way and just learn to have fun. That's where improv comes in at. Other than yes ending your scene, have fun. Get out there and have fun. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's just I didn't even try to blend these two worlds together, improv and music in my musicianship. I already knew I wanted to do perform live and I wanted to try something. I watched a couple of TED Talks on improv. I was like, why not let me give improv a try? I like to get out of my head and be more in the moment. So yeah, and then I just started to see how they started working together at the same time. I was more so improv helping me on stage more and just giving a show, giving a show. So yeah, man, if you a front person and you struggling with your on stage presence, I highly recommend improv. Find your local improv scene. Just get in there, do it.